fucking that pig! Oink, 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 oink!
Bruh. Welcome, Rockstar. Dad washes his car with his son, but after a while the son says, why can't you just use a sponge? Bruh. Why? Sarah.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Welcome, Dippa. Thank you for opening the Nor, and also officially first. Meow, meow. Fuck the Nor. Oh my goodness. Rockstar is finally over opening the Nor. But yes, how's everybody been today? I'm excited to get back into some more silly ninja fights. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. Earlier I was playing some Saints Row 4, of course. Hey, yo. Sus. I was playing some Saints Row 4. I have in my off-stream playthrough beat the storyline and everything. So really I'm just using it like a sandbox at this point. I've been trying to find all of the cars you can customize around the world and max them out. Because it's really cheap to customize cars in Saints Row 4, and you don't even have to buy the cars. You just literally grab them and take them to rim jobs and you'll be fine. Welcome, Katie. How you doing? Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. How has everyone been? Feeling like shit? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Meow, meow. Yeah, I went and I checked my VOD, and looks like the last one that we played was the mission called Haves and Have-Nots, which is in Chapter 5 of the Hanzo storyline. I was gonna attempt to get you the podium vehicle when I saw you were on Saints Row 4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was playing the Saints Row, getting millions of dollars in that game to do not much with it, because, like I said, you basically just have to, I was about to just have to look up a fucking guide of where all the cars spawn for me to actually steal them and create a complete collection. About to get on with stars on YouTube. I don't think that matters, does it? Meow, meow. Oh, it does? Damn. Well, yeah. I've just been chilling. I've been playing some Rune Factory 5 as well. I know that's like a really wild throwback. I don't know if I'd ever bring it back to stream, because it really is mostly just grinding, and it's not the most interesting stuff. Like, for example, all of my crops and stuff are basically the max level they can be. The only thing that I'm trying to do is finish cooking and shipping every single recipe that exists in the game, and for that I have to do tandem fishing, which you only get to do once per day, each in-game day, and it has a chance to fail completely, meaning that nobody shows up to fish with you and you get nothing, or it just does not get you the fish that you want. And there's like a list of a few dozen fish that you can only catch through tandem fishing, one of which is required for a particular recipe that I have not been able to make and ship up until this point, and it is driving me bonkers. The other thing that I've been working on in the game, a couple things, I suppose. Leveling up my crafting levels. I think they're like 90 for crafting and forging right now. I've got to level those up to at least 100 so I can learn all of the recipes. Same with chemistry. All that stuff takes a lot of time, a lot of supplies, a lot of just sitting there mindlessly grinding. You know, like I have to sit there and smith a shield or a staff and then apply dozens of crappy upgrade materials to it just to get 3% experience in crafting each time I do it. It takes forever. And I still have to, like I said, I'm in like the 90 or so, I think 89, 90 on crafting and forging, and I have to level both of those independently up to 100 at least. It's so rough. Other than that, I've been working on, here, let me take my intro down as well. Other than that, I've also been working on trying to get the friendship with the townies to level 10 for everybody. The lowest person in town is level 7, so it's actually not going to be that bad, but even saying that, gifting somebody a liked gift and hanging out with them all day only gets you like 3 to 5% per day. So it's gonna take some time. I gotta finish up my late game grinding so I can really start treating Rune Factory 5 like a sandbox as well. And I mean, I basically can now. I can grow whatever, I can cook almost whatever. I have to get some more, I have to keep going to the dungeons and doing boss rushes. Basically just to keep getting points, because points, like the questing points for the guild that you belong to, you get them every time you defeat enemies, but the stronger the enemies are that you defeat, the more points you get, of course. So the easiest way to grind points is just to keep doing boss rushes, particularly with some of the end game dungeons that you get that have like 20 floors to them, and every few floors there's a boss. I've been grinding those points because they're required for town upgrades and for farm upgrades. So if I want to have space to tame more cute critters, I'm gonna have to grind. I think like the lowest one I have is like 1,700 points, and then the later upgrades are like 3,000 points. It's just rough. I think obviously I know I'm not doing it the most efficient way that I could. If I was really going to every single boss, like where they originally spawned, plus where they spawn in the late game dungeon, I could probably double what I'm doing, but I usually get like 300 or so points a day, so it's a lot of grinding. Days go surprisingly slow in Rune Factory 5. Usually by the time I've run out of stamina a few times, and I've run out of stuff to do for the day, it's never later than like 5 or 7 p.m. in the in-game day. Maybe it'd be fun to replay it someday. Actually replay through the story. My game is pretty laggy since I have all my stuff maxed out. I have to wait for loading screens all the time. I bet it would be fine if I started a new one though. But yeah. Enough Rune Factory 5 talk. Let's go ahead, flip on over to my main setup here, and I'll get everything configured. There's that, and burst renewal. Chat box is on. Okay. Oh yeah, let me move myself as well before I get into that. Welcome, welcome, Nexo. Thank you for the bonk avoidance. As you can see, I was changing the characters around a bit. I changed Tabari's outfit. I don't think this one works with Frantic, which is why I think I ended up not using it before. So... Or was it the tennis one that doesn't work with Frantic? We'll see. We're only gonna be fighting with Hanzo characters for a little bit longer anyways. By the way, let me do a ham check. No? How? I restarted my whole fucking computer. Why is it broken? Bruh. Well, let me restart it again. Hamster don't like us. Hamster don't like us. See, it says it's fine and it plays the test phrase. I'll just have to deal with it. So, like I said, the last mission we did was the haves and the have-nots. That is one in Chapter 5. It is this one right here. We completed it with Ikaruga. I was thinking I'll probably do the last few missions with Hibari. And honestly, they'll probably be tough enough that we won't be doing Frantic anyways. Do I have some level up candy, some rare candy that I could maybe use on Hibari? I do. Look at all those rare candies I have. Oh my gosh, we have so many. Let's take her up to level 50. And I was thinking for the Hanzo storyline, not the Hanzo storyline, the Crimson storyline. You know, Hebijo rather. They're not the Crimson Squad yet. We could go with Homura, but Yomi though. Let's bring Yomi up to 50 as well. Hikage. We do sometimes fight with Hikage. Only 3 more levels. Alright. Everybody that I'm gonna use is boosted the heck up. We applied many rare candies to our Pokemon. Our Pokemon that also happen to be anime and also shinobi. Now let's switch to Hibari and let's get in there. Yeah, what's everybody been up to today? Big news! Neon got me Schedule 1. I'm so excited. Oh, let me check how the audio looks actually. Let me move that meter over. Now's my chance to take her out, bruh. Now the audio looks fine. But yes, Neon got me Schedule 1. I'm so excited. We're gonna be playing it on Saturday. Oh whoa, oh whoa. I can't wait to make stuff with lots of silly names. Is it Y for auto in this? Yeah, it is. Hold on just a minute. You? So what now? I'm gonna try and pretend I'm not here again? I'm not interested in senseless combat, so what I don't have to deal with, I'm not going to. Yeah, I figured as much. Fine, I give up. Ignore me if you want. It might be a little loud. Let me turn it down a tiny bit. My volume mixer. There we go. Did you know Star put in a sausage video? Oh yeah, I know. Just kidding. Did you really think I would say that? I told you, I'll kill anyone who treats me that way. Why does being ignored anger you so? Oh, so you're finally interested. Well, it's too late. Way too late. Now I'm gonna have to shred you. What? Star told me about the sausage video. She just said, you'll see. You'll see. Also, speaking of Star, I told Star that I was gonna tell stream. Let's see if this works with Frantic, although this might be a mistake. Okay, yeah, this one does work with Frantic. It's just, it must be the tennis outfit that doesn't. This one's almost the same. But yeah, I was sitting there watching Jacksepticeye's new, new Schedule 1 video. And Star was saying like how much older Jacksepticeye looks. And commenting on his gray hairs and stuff. Hey, we literally got her without even her being able to transform. But she was commenting, Star was commenting on like Jacksepticeye looking old, having gray hair, stuff like that. And we look up Jacksepticeye's age, and motherfucker is like 7 months older than me. So I look at Star and I'm like, what if you're saying that about him, what does that mean about me? What? Star thinks I'm ancient. You guys. Star bullied me for being old. This fight is over. Oh, damn it. Homura's yet to notice me. At this range, I should be able to take her out. I won't let you. What? You shielded her with your own body. Because you ignored me. I am not ancient Rockstar. Starlight, why are you denying it? You were saying that Jacksepticeye was old AF. That's ridiculous. Why are you so fixated on not being ignored? When I was a kid, I was teased. What? Teased? Everyone ignored me. I was miserable. And I got mad about it. I decided they were wrong for not noticing how great I was. Wrong and stupid. But I think I get it now. Getting noticed for being angry just makes people hate you in the end. I can tell just by looking at your face. Oh, no, I can't ignore you at all now. You risked your life to protect your leader, a noble shinobi. You deserve respect. Huh. I'll take that, even if it's pity. Having your eyes on me while I die. Not a bad feeling. Mirai. Ah. Oh yeah, we need our other mastery levels. Or did I get it, actually? I might have gotten my level 5 Yang mastery level with someone last week. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's hit up the next one. We all have a couple left in this chapter 5, and we'll do Hebijo afterwards. Oh, these are the fast ones. I'm thinking about what Yomi said. Yen's howling. I mow down the lesser shinobi before me, one after the other. I can see Homura on top of the castle keep. Having mastered the super secret ninja art scroll, she feels qualified to look down upon the entire world. Seems Asuka is yet to arrive. Somewhere along the lines, Asuka became the heart of our group. My position as class rep is but a facade. But I've made my peace with that. Class representation is a simple matter of seniority. Leadership is a matter of spirit. Many more enemy shinobi stand before me. Several of them flee at first sight. Out of nowhere, a black luxury car pulls up in front of me, surrounded by lesser shinobi dressed as security agents. A man wearing a suit and a quizzical expression looks me over. You're a Hanzo student. All that money I sunk into this place. Look at it now. Pathetic. He looks around, clicking his tongue. What sort of training have you girls had? How did you find that sort of power? You must be a Hibijo investor. Thoughts of our friends, thoughts of our family. And now, thoughts of the Hibijo shinobi who risked their lives in this fight. Thoughts? There's no money in those. Utterly ridiculous. Killing this investor may collapse the whole Hibijo organization. Surely the struggle between good shinobi and evil shinobi would then abate. And yet I lower my sword. My mind drifts back to Yomi. Hibijo Academy is the last refuge for people like her. If it were to collapse... As the car disappears into the distance, Katsuragi sneaks up from a small nearby path. Ikaruga, you alright? As you can see, you seem none the worse for wear yourself, except for the part where my whole body's aching. We look at each other for a moment, then laugh softly. But she has a mountain of lesser shinobi in her way. Oh my gosh, it goes so fast. Take off to the keep as fast as we can. Once part of a large organization, it may be a matter of course that one be treated as a mere pawn. But we are no pawns. We carry the pride of shinobi, and we who carry that pride in our hearts stake everything on it. Hand soars in my hands as I race towards Asuka. Go on, Asuka. Katsuragi and I force our way in between Asuka and the lesser shinobi attacking her. Kick Homura's ass and get the scroll back. She must be hesitant to leave us. It's not her way to rush in headlong. Asuka's power is mighty indeed. I have no doubt she can defeat Homura. As for me, Asuka, you must go. It's an order from your class representative. Having spoken so plainly, I smile a bit. We rush in and cut a path through the wall of lesser shinobi. Asuka takes advantage of the opening, leaping and gliding away. What? Homura, I'm here to get back the super secret ninja art scroll. Nice to see you made it here. I didn't make it alone. Not for my friends. I'd never have gotten this far. Yeah, and that's why all of my friends are dead. What? It's strange. I never thought I could feel like this. The thought of them being gone just rips my heart out. For that little while, I wasn't alone. Homura. You won't beat me, Asuka. I'll avenge the people I've lost. Homura isn't the same as before. My friend's deaths changed something inside her. Even so, I can't lose either. It's time to settle this, Homura. Let's go! I actually wonder... I know, Asuka and Homura can use the burst... Not the burst mode, but the super secret ninja arts, you know, where their whole body glows and stuff. I don't know if I've ever tried it with, Nabari. Let's find out. Also, I have to clear my throat, so I'm gonna pause this fight when it starts. My voice is getting all raspy. This is one where you have to alt-tab to mute. It sucks. Okay. There we go. Now, let's see. Wait until you see Hibari's outfit when she transforms. It is certainly a choice that I made. Hey, yo. Ouch! I'd like to get her to transform first. There we go. I did change her outfit as well, but it's actually kind of less revealing than her normal one. Still nice though. Well, not her normal one, but the one that I normally have her in. Now, we'll hit our transformation. Oh no, I thought I changed it on her, but I guess I didn't. Maybe it... Oh, you know what? It's Yomi. So you'll get to see during the Habijo Clandestine Academy portion. Oh, we hit her with the last bit where we smack our booty upon the earth. Oh, nice! Hey, yo! The glare even showed through my character's face, my goodness. We only have a couple missions left. I do kind of want to go change Hibari to the sussy costume, extra sussy. I won. I really won? Impossible. How did I lose? Homura, I'm taking back the scroll. Damn it, damn it, damn it! I can't lose. If I lose, it's all over. No one cares if I die now. I sure as hell don't. But for the sake of my friends, if I can just take one more swing. Wow. Oh yeah, we need to get that level 5 blooming. Just working on fanfiction right now. Nice. Anybody got any fun weekend plans? Let's see. I want to go change Hibari's costume. I beat Fatalis and Elder's Lair earlier. Damn, in stories too? I want the sweets, the toppings. Give me that topping soup. There's also a pink version, a green version, dark chocolate version, and like cherry chocolate. It's like all the different kinds of shells you can get on an ice cream cone. Hey yo. You now have the hardest Elder's Lair unlocked. I just wonder what happens when you take damage with this. I feel like I would be too tempted to take damage. But let's find out. And let's go back to our missions. Haves and have-nots, Solitude's Last Days, Ultimate Crimson, and Battle's End. We still have a couple more after this. Intrusive thoughts take over. Exactly. Exactly. I want to find out. I want to know. No one cares if I die now. I sure as hell don't. For the sake of my friends, I can just take one more swing. Super secret ninja art scroll, please grant me power. How? I took the scroll back, but her strength is overflowing. Asuka, it's not over. I'm not beaten yet. And now, I can draw it. Her seventh sword! The unbeatable power. What? Oh my goodness. Now we have to fight her super powered up. Oh, and they give you the like boss music that's like the opening music. Whoa. Crimson Homura! Look how cool she is! I don't know if she has, like, I think she's already basically transformed, so I don't think she can refill her health. Asuka's telling her it's gonna tear her apart. Oh, I really should have saved that until I was a little bit more low health, but I wanna find out what happens. Boop. The topping suits. Gosh, she's got a lot of health, actually. Definitely multiple health bars, even though she can't restore her health. Oh, that was close. Burst mode. And burst finisher. Hey, yo. We did it! I poke the chat. Those strawberries, though. Hey, yo. How those strawberries stuck on there, you think? How's that chocolate staying on there? It's gotta be painted on. That probably isn't super comfortable. This was the only way. I poke chat back. You've gotten so much stronger, Asuka. You've come a long way. Maybe you're more of a shinobi than I ever could be. That's not true. Yomi. Hikage. Mirai. Haruka. I'm sorry. I let you all die in vain. Oh, what is it? Thank you. I was able to taste the joy of being alive. I'm truly grateful.
感謝する。ホムラちゃん、
Homura, I'm grateful to you too. To me,
ありがとう。
you are my strongest friend.
あなたは私にとって最強の友達だったよ。
Me. Gosh, it's still giving us so much dang money. All I can do is buy more rare candies with it. I don't know how many missions we have until the end of this one, but we'll keep going. In the next instant, the ground starts quaking and roaring. The whole keep shakes like a reed in the wind. Pieces skitter off as the roof starts to tilt to one side. I drop my stance and reach out to grab Homura. Beams and shingles collapse all around me. I can't even stand up. At this rate, I'm gonna wind up buried alive too. I dart through the huge cascade of rubble, desperate for any way out. What's happening? I can't find the others. Were they caught in the collapse? It's too much dust. I can't see anything. I see someone atop the rubble. They're on their feet, barely. It's Homura. Homura, are you okay? That's not Homura's voice. It's creaky and gravelly like a machine. Now we're to avenge your friends. Her body begins to float in midair like a marionette. Homura mutters something. A cyclone springs up out of nowhere. What is this? I cling to a nearby tree. If I lose focus for even a moment, the wind will sweep me away. The other 4 Habijo girls, they drift around Homura with dead fish-like eyes. What's going on? The rebel starts gravitating towards her. The next moment, it envelops all 5 of them. The mass continues to build the shape of something almost human. What is that? It's giant, almost tall enough to touch the sky. Numerous indescribable appendages grow out from its body. Its legs haven't even fully formed, but it's still trying to stand. One of the legs creaks and breaks off. The giant pitches forward. The impact strikes the earth and knocks me over. It's pulling the rubble back in to rebuild its body, as if it's too stubborn to let death claim it. When its neck stretches out like a turtle, the inside of its mouth frowns. It's like the first cry of a baby. Oh no. What? What? We have to defeat Orochi! And of course, even Orochi has boobies. What kind of game do you think this is? Oh, okay, I guess it stays down there for a bit. What? Alright, we gotta whittle down its health bar. Alright, that's one bit down, just the tail. I think just the tail tip, actually. Oh boy. I actually didn't think I was going to be able to dodge that. Ouch. We have to be like at the highest point in our jump to dodge it. It's the opposite of what Homura asked for. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, even right at the edge of the arena, some of those still hit you. Oh, we can actually, even while it's attacking, we can still hit it from over there. Nice. Oh no. We were in the wrong spot. Gosh, it's got so many health bars. Alright, one more down. Slowly whittled the entire way. And now the tentacles are out. Okay, let's transform. And let's stomp on these little worms. Let's go! Booba. Meow. Oh, we didn't get quite far enough away. Oh my goodness. They're covering each other pretty well. Alright, last one. And it's already got a sliver of health. And here comes Orochi again. Ouch. Oh goodness. Ah, that didn't do anything. Hey, we got it. We got it. Yay. Orochi's body melts away, leaving only its echoing death rattle. I look up and see the debris shining in the morning sun. Stand atop the mountain of rubble. It's over. All of it. When I finally exhale, I feel all my strength leaving my body. Just as I fall, two warm hands support me. What? Not just Kat, Ikaruga, Yagyu, and Hibari are here too. Asuka, are you hurt? No, I'm alright. No, I have to make sure. Let Dr. Cat check you over. Cat, cut it out! I'd really rather she didn't do it later either. Everyone busts into laughter. Just then, we see shadowy figures across the mountain of rubble. Hey, isn't that... Morning sun's behind them, and we can't make them out clearly. But I have no doubt in my mind. Omura, they're alive! Kabar tries to go after them, and reach out and put a hand on her shoulder. No, just let them go. Are you sure this is alright? Letting them go, I mean. They're not the enemy, I declare as I watch them go. When we meet again, it'll be as shinobi. Take a deep breath. So deep my lungs almost burst, just so I can shout as loudly as possible. Omura, I'm gonna keep getting stronger. We will meet again. Yay. We all share the same smile as we walk away together. Our bodies feel heavier than lead, but our hearts are light as feathers. Sunrise gently warms our backs. As I look down at our shadows, I say, this looks like the path of the shinobi, doesn't it? We did it! Hanzo storyline! Yay! Let's see. Alright, yeah, we can skip it. Alright. Because I've seen the credits before. We beat it on stream before, of course. Only a B. Damn, we could have done it faster. I suppose we could have taken less damage. Now it just puts us back into the ninja room because... like I said, we have completed that Hanzo storyline. Now we're probably going to do the Burst one, a different story from the perspective of Evil Shinobi. And of course, this also has 41 missions, so it's just as fleshed out as the Hanzo one. I think it also, yeah, it also has 5 chapters. So we'll get started with this in a second. Let me grab a bong hit. Meow, meow. Now, the first missions, of course, they're usually just some random stuff. This looks like combat practice. We leveled up Yomi, and that's who I'd like to start with. We'll do the first few missions, at least with her. Meow, meow. I've heard the training here is really tough, but it's nothing to me. Hikage, what are you doing? Oh, Master Suzune. Not goofing off, if that's what you're thinking. I've completed my assigned training for today. How naive. Huh? Utterly naive. Completing the assigned work is just the warm-up for a Hibijo student. Challenge yourself. You're harsh, Master Suzune. Of course. My dictionary doesn't contain the word mercy. Oh, sounds scary. But oh well, maybe it's good that you're so strict. Alright, I want you to sharpen your combat technique against some dummies. And if you drop your guard, even for the dummies, can hurt you. Wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go! Oh yeah, look at Yomi. She's so cute. Aerial Rave, Limit Break. What is it? Down for a Limit Break? Yeah, there we go. Transformation and Ninja Arts. Yomi also has the topping suit. I think it matches her pretty well. Alright, and I'm guessing they're gonna ask me to do... yeah. I'm like spamming it, but... Oh, wow, okay. You have to do it really early. At least with Yomi. Burst gauge is full, activate burst mode. And then you can perform your burst finisher. Alright, that's it. That's the first mission. Same as the Hanzo one, basically. Just tells you what the heck to do. Yomi's so bouncy, my goodness. Easy enough. Well done. Next. Huh? There's more? Of course. I'll keep you at it until you drop. Okay. Next, you'll practice the water escape technique. You'll be underwater for 300 hours. As in, non-stop? Of course. What about bathing or going to the bathroom? Take care of it underwater. Yes, Hibijo's training really is as harsh as they say. Meow. 300 hours underwater. Does not sound very realistic. Honestly, I don't know. At that point, wouldn't you just be like too pruned up even to move? Doesn't it kind of hurt to be in water for more than a few hours? I guess it depends. Depends on how sensitive your skin is. I'm just outing myself as somebody with sensitive baby skin right now.
これは1年前の出来事。
1 year ago. Oh, whoa. Oh, is that a new elite? Why is she pulling up all the flowers in the flower bed? Hey you, what are you doing? Oh, stop. There's no entry beyond this point. No entry? What are you doing to the flower bed? Isn't it obvious? I'm making a vegetable garden. Vegetable garden? I'm pulling up these pretty but impractical flowers and planting some vegetables in their place. Then we can eat them for lunch. Yomi, I don't think they grow that fast. Oh, seems kind of excessive though. My stomach has needs. I will do what it takes to fill them. Oh, I guess you're pretty. Pretty bold too. Well, you know what they say. You don't go to festivals for the flowers, you go for the dumplings. I've never heard anyone mention bean sprouts in that context before. Dumplings, maybe, though. You're absolutely wrong. Bean sprouts are the best. Bean sprouts are the greatest thing ever. Alright, if you say so. I still don't get it. Oh, how rude of me. My name is Yomi, a first year in the elite class. Hikage, second year. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Now, why don't we sit down and talk about the beauty of bean sprouts? I'm not that into bean sprouts. Oh, did you know that bean sprouts can be boiled, roasted, and sautéed? You have 3 options. You don't really listen to people, do you? Well, guess we've got another weirdo in the class. Hikage, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, Yomi. Can't you tell? I'm sunbathing. Hikage is photosynthesizing. But you're lying in the shade. How do you tan with no sunlight? I prefer the shade. It suits me better. Wow. Well, our school animal is the snake, I suppose. Oh, so what's going on? You need me for something? Oh, would you be willing to wager lunch on a match? Uh-oh. Yomi wants lunch. A match? That's fine by me, but why lunch? Why lunch? Yeah, why would I bet lunch? Come on, tell me. Well... Seriously, Yomi, why? Oh, just humor me, please. It's hard for me to tell what you're getting at. I don't do subtext very well. No emotions, remember? Then I'll speak more plainly. I haven't had lunch in 3 days. I'm rather short on money this month. What happened to your vegetable garden? The crows ate it all. Oh, okay then. Let's fight. Winner gets lunch. Let's go! When Star got home, we had burritos from this place nearby. Super, super yummy. I usually... Oh, it's literally Yomi versus Yomi. I usually get the chicken one. Because, honestly, the chicken... The way they cook it just has a lot of flavor. I wonder if it's a marinade or if it's some spices they mix it with after it's cooked. Dang, Yomi, come on. Let's see what your attacks are. Booty. Hey, we got her. Even though the her in this context happens to also be us. So I guess we beat our own ass. It's pretty meta. You're no match for me, she says to a clone of herself. I've lost. Oh, I was so hungry I had no strength. Okay, let's go get some lunch. Just let me know what you want. Huh? Winner gets lunch, remember? Hikage, You're such a good person. Ah.
ヨミさんはなんで泣いてるんや
So why are you crying?
わしには
I
よう
don't
わか
get
んない
that.
ほんま
Emotions really don't make sense to me. Meow. Yomi, girl just wants to eat. Very relatable. Although I would probably go for like peanut butter or something instead of bean sprouts. Alright, let's grab that next mission.
同じく1年前の出来事
Oh, that same year. I thought Hebiju upperclassmen were supposed to be tough. If you want to challenge me, you've got to bring more than that. Oh my. Are you the new girl who defeated all those upperclasswomen? You must be every bit the untamable shrew they say you are, Homura. You want to fight me too? Fine, I'll take you on. Maybe you'll be a little more fun. Oh, such enthusiasm. Do note that all Hebiju Academy students are comrades, and personal grudge matches are frowned on, to say the least. Ugh, no fighting in school, eh? What a bunch of cowards. Oh dear, no, don't get me wrong. No grudge matches in school. Call it independent training, however, and you're good as gold. Even if one should die, it's not an issue. Accidents happen after all. Interesting. Well then, how about a little independent training, you and me? No, I must decline. What? I do all my independent training with puppets. Now, if you'd like to be one of my puppets, that would be a different story. Puppets? Don't fuck with me. No independent training today, then. Ah, please don't take it so harshly. You really should try and be friends. So, that must be Haruka from the elite class. What a bitch. Haruka, huh? With her around, this place is gonna get real entertaining real fast. Oh, someone's watching me. Who's there? No need for that frightening face, Homura. It's only me. Haruka? The upperclasswomen tell me you've been looking for trouble among them. I haven't challenged anyone. They keep attacking me. If someone from the elite class were to, say, drop out, a regular student would have to take their place. Everyone here wants that, and they all see a first year like you as an easy mark. Oh, so much for no personal grudges. It's really nothing personal. Everyone here has the drive to be stronger. Wanting to be an elite is merely part of that. You're pretty glib, you know? Oh, well, speak of the devil. Here comes some ambitious upperclasswomen now. Oh, jeez. Alright, guess I'll just have to fight fire with fire. Meow. Who are we playing as? Oh, that's right, Yomi. This shouldn't be too bad. I should also break these things around here. Oh, oops. I pressed the wrong button. I was intending to dash. It's okay, though. Oh, it's just food. Oh, she fell down. She fell down that little ledge. And done. Easy. No match for Yomi. Meow meow. Honestly, I wish they'd given her a bean sprouts based costume. I guess maybe the green one. It would be nice if they changed the strawberries to bean sprouts. That would be cute. Ah, that should be all of them. Impressive. Quite strong. Are you really only a first year? I'm starting to get it now. Everyone at this school besides me is an enemy. I don't think enemy is quite the right word. No. Hebijo students are essentially comrades who can't afford to get close to one another. Comrades. Since they can't be friendly, they can fight. But comrades are still comrades. I see. Comrades who sometimes kill each other. That's fine by me. You might not quite have it just yet. But no matter. Well, until the other first years get here, I can give you all the lessons you need. Yay, podium vehicle. Thank you, thank you. With the hot dog livery. I was telling Star when we do schedule one on Saturday. I'll do schedule one on Saturday and maybe, I don't know if I still have the GTA Online on my main hard drive of my Xbox. I think I do. But I think since I actually own that, I should be able to get on. And did you say it's 3x for, it's 3x for weed? Because I do need to grind some money. You can cloud play it. Oh yeah, well, I don't know if I can cloud play it. I think you probably have to have, like the highest tier of Game Pass to cloud play stuff, don't you? I don't know. I'll look around. Also, I'm gonna go grab myself something to drink. So I will be right back. Yeah, I downgraded because I downgraded because finances and stuff, you know. I mean, for a while I didn't have it like most of last month. But yeah, meow meow. Let me grab my controller. Let me open up this energy drink. And if only I had like some extra buttons on my controller, you know? Maybe I could make one of those be the mute and unmute key so that I wouldn't have to worry about tabbing out of the game to use my keyboard. There, show more spirit. Haruka, are you instructing the underclasswoman? Yeah, but kids these days are hopeless. They're so spoiled they avoid the hard training. None of them are like you with your absurd, single-minded thirst for blood. And you're amazing for it. Foolish single-mindedness and all. Are you mocking me, Haruka? Oh, I know. I have a lovely idea. I'll control the other first years with my ninja arts. Then they'll have to say yes to the hard training. PS5 is getting Schedule 1? Nice. I hope it has crossplay. Somehow I don't see that going very well. Just wait and see. Whoa. Shinobi technique. Art of seduction. She just stripped down? Well played. It worked! Now let's begin. Come at me, everyone. What? Furiously lead the junior students. Okay. Yomi's got them dogs out. Meow. Yomi is so fun once you get like used to her slightly slower movement speed. Because her weapon is large, takes longer to swing. Meow. Meow meow. Well, that should have taught them a thing or two. Haruka, they seem a little off now. Oh? They look a little happy that you beat them. They're asking for more. What? What? They're wandering around all blissed out. I think some of them are drooling. Perhaps the art of seduction technique was a bit too effective. Well, it's your mess. Are you going to clean it up? Oh, I suppose. Back to work it is then. Well. It's Yomi time. Actually, it's Mirai time, apparently. Great castle gate slowly stirs. Though it's already been a month since I enrolled, I still get nervous. See the castle's interior through the open gate. Once I finished basic training, they made me an elite. From today on, I'll train to become a true shinobi right here in this school. ECU has a 4th story now? Yeah? My name's Mirai. A first year at Hibijo Clandestine Girls Academy, and this is where I'll be reborn. As I give myself a pep talk, a spring breeze caresses my cheek. Meow. As I pass through the entrance, called the North Gate, I see gravel everywhere. This is a short distance course used for running, push-ups, then running, pushing your forehead down on a baseball bat and spinning around, then running, and other tests of stamina. Leave the main building area and the garden. See a long bridge across a beautiful river. This is where they teach the water escape technique. And cross the bridge and finally reach the castle keep. Walked all the way around from the North Gate. Security-wise, it's a good layout in that it makes everyone take a long open route. The inside of the keep is even more complicated. Rooms with sliding doors are arranged like a puzzle. Some doors open, some doors don't. The right path changes every day, so we have to constantly stay up to date. Is this it? Having made my way safely through the puzzle area, I reach the designated room. You must be the new student, Mirai. Tan skin, those piercing eyes. I've heard of this Homura person, and she's definitely intimidating. Does she want to be enemies with me or allies? Schoolmate or not, a stranger's a stranger. I always have to find out where we stand right off the bat. Good on you for not opening up to a stranger. Only a dumbass would do that. And who is this busty new arrival? Sarcasm. I'm not busty at all. Haruka. Now, this one's an enemy. Anyone who'd mock such an obviously sore subject has to be. My, if looks could kill. How adorable. How would you like to be one of my dolls? Well, in case you would wax so you can't move. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm new here. I can't talk back to a senior. Oh, what to do with you? Mistress Haruka. Mistress Haruka gives me a satisfied look and walks away. I don't know why I need her forgiveness, but I guess it's either that or get turned into a doll. At the moment, Homura touches a wall. Meow. Elevator arrives at the top floor. This is the elite ninja's room. Whatever I might have expected from a ninja room, this one in front of me isn't it. Could be any modern living room. There's a Western-style sofa, large TV. A strange sight greets me as I walk in. A regal-looking girl attempts to stuff bean sprouts into the mouth of a bare mid-riffed girl next to her. I'll only ask you once, have you been avoiding your bean sprouts? Yeah, because you keep forcing them on me. Oh, I brought a new student. At the sound of Homura's voice, the two turn to face me. The regal-looking girl walks toward me. Okay, open wide. As I open my mouth, she heaps in bean sprouts. A whole lot of them. Well, aren't they good? All I can do is nod. Excellent, you pass. Okay, introductions. No formal stuff for me, just call me Hikage. Hikage looks like a wild one. And that's my introduction to the elite class. Honestly, I'm shocked. Every single one of them is stacked and slim-waisted to boot. No, I'm already thinking the way I used to. I have to become an evil shinobi. There's no other path for me. And that is the start of my life as a Hibijo elite. Must have run a million laps around the castle. I don't even know how many times I spun around with that bat pressed on my forehead. I have trouble blending in with the gravel. I need to learn how to think like the gravel. 1 week, 2 weeks, a month passes in a flash. The ninja art training's really hard. Speaking of training difficulties, it's not easy fitting in with my seniors. I'm trying to work with them, but they always treat me like some tag-along kid. Meow. Hibijo Academy is a boarding school with communal baths. I get self-conscious every time we take one. Oh no, Yomi's got soft-looking plump boobs. Hikage's got full boobs that jiggle like gelatin. Hey, yo. Mine, on the other hand, they're neither bouncy nor... I don't know what even the rest of that was. Homura's voice snaps me to my senses. I gather my senses to see a group of wooden puppets approaching. Wooden puppets wielding throwing daggers. Got distracted from my teamwork again. Not good, not good. No daydreaming while I'm training. I've fallen out of step with the team, but at least no one's gotten more than a scratch. Carelessness in shinobi training can be fatal. It's only a small screw-up, but that's all it takes. Mirai, your bare ass is exposed. Look down to see my skirts in tatters. Oh, I try to cover up with my hands, which just make Mistress Haruka laugh harder. Oh, come on now, don't be shy. Yeah, look at me, I'm so adorable, aren't I? Oh, what's wrong with having bare panties anyways? Ayo. Mirai, where are you going? I hear Homura calling after me, but I don't look back. Next thing I know, I'm on a hill on the outskirts of the town. Throughout middle school, anytime something bad happened, I'd come here. I did some makeshift repairs on my clothes. I'm so exhausted. Can't believe I skipped out on training just because they saw the bear on my panties. It's not mature enough to... I hate the people who live there, people who make fun of me. My family are all good shinobi, but I had to choose to be an evil shinobi in order to get that revenge. Good shinobi can only act under orders, but evil shinobi are free to use their power as they see fit. I can't learn to work with the others. They might pull me out of the elite class. Then I'd just be another student, and I'd have to work even harder. If only my boobs were bigger, then I'd fit in with everybody. She takes totally the wrong lesson from this whole thing. Turn around in surprise. There stands Homura. What you look like doesn't affect your strength as a shinobi. You don't look convinced. Alright, take a good look at me. Out of nowhere, she starts taking off her uniform. She's wearing pajamas underneath her uniform. Fluffy pink pajamas. How about this? How about what? What do you mean? I have a childish side too, so you shouldn't be embarrassed about your boobs or your panties. Precisely, Yomi leaps from the next tree. Look at me. Oh my goodness. She lifts her shirt and shows me her belly. She's wearing a stomach band like one a dad might wear. I always put it on at night because I can't have my tummy getting cold. Here, take this. Something flies from the next tree. It's a negligee with string-thin panties. That's a present from me, Mr. Haruka waves from the tree. My seniors actually care about me, bruh. I'll be straight with you, Mirai. I can't think of one time I've ever actually treated you like a kid. Homura's right. You don't have to think of me as a senior, Mirai. We're both comrades from Hibijo. No juniors or seniors here. She asked me to say her name informally to show that we're equals. Homura. What? No formalities here. We're equal, all of us. Oh, but you could call me sis, though, if you wanted to. Indeed, and you may continue referring to me as Mistress Haruka. Somehow I'm not surprised. I crack a smile at that, and Homura lets out a cheerful laugh. Even Kage, whose mouth barely ever moves, turns her mouth up at the corners. For the first time, I'm actually kind of grateful. Aww. Meow meow. Alright, I was trying to wait for that cutscene to end because there's no pause for those. This one I can let it sit for a sec. Took 2 game clips that I found funny. Let me check. New villains are now threatening not just Earth, the fairy realms and homeworld, but the entire cosmos. Pretty Cure and the Crystal Gems are required to save all the cosmos. I see. Also, I'm checking my phone. I had to grab it off of the charging pad. Oh goodness. I was looking at the game clips. What is going on? But hell yeah, hot dog car. What? How do you drive in first person so much? I can't deal with that. Oh no. Oh my god. Just mounted the other car. Bruh. Did you see my screenshots of my customized car in Saints Row 4? Here, I should post that in the Discord, maybe. Normally, you never do on motorcycles. Yeah, I feel like motorcycles is especially nauseating to drive in first person. I have to download the dang screenshot first. I'm dumb. In a few months, it's a few months after All Stars. Nagisa and the Crystal Gems aren't on Earth anymore. Decided to move to Homeworld and the gems came with her. Still trying to keep Homeworld from going into chaos again. I see. I posted in Media Share one of my cars that I changed around in Saints Row 4. They even have like prismatic and candy color options and stuff. It's pretty nice. It's not exactly like GTA's, but you know. It's not that I crash on motorcycles more in first person than I do in third. Oh, I bet. Imagine how gross it would feel to fly the fucking Mark II oppressor in first person. Today, we're gonna face off against wooden dummies. Mirai, you're up first. Okay. No teamwork involved this time. You'll be fighting alone. Alone? I hope I can do this. All Hebijo students are here because they want to do something. Whatever our circumstances, we all ended up here. You're the same, aren't you, Mirai? You're here because there's something you want to accomplish. Yeah. Focus in on your purpose and then let your instincts take over. That way, you'll fight in a way that's right for you. Right for me. Got it. I'll give it a try. Meow. Alright, destroy all puppet. I'm glad we can play through this with Yomi. I'm so bad at playing as Mirai, as I basically never do, and all of her attacks are ranged. Meow. Let's transform. Just for fun. Meow. Are they close enough that I can just take them out with that? Yeah, nice. Just use that burst finisher to knock those guys the heck out of here. Meow. Oh, it's over. Stay focused. One's still standing. What? Mirai, are you alright? Wow. Your six-blade style is amazing. Is it? So amazing. It makes me wonder if I should try hiding six blades in my skirt too. I hold off on that. It's dangerous. But how come you don't use that one tachi on your back? It's not that I don't use it, it's that I can't. You can't? Until I discover true power, this sword can't be drawn. You already look powerful enough to me. I wonder what's stopping you. I guess I must still be missing something. New meal. Its name is Donut. Still missing something, huh? Maybe it's your waist? Mirai, there's just been a change to your training regimen. You're going to take me on, no holds barred. What? When it comes to the fact that Nagisa constantly fails at it, Amethyst, Spinel, Peridot Blue, and White are the only ones who find humor in it. Yellow has to remind herself to not scold her like she did with Pink. Not like one slap from Blue stops her from doing it again. The other gems are just annoyed. I see. Meow, meow. Almost level 5 bonus on that. Gonna be so nice. Does more damage the higher your combo counter is. Although, Yomi doesn't get super excessive combos. It's really Asuka and Homura that kind of get the super excessive ones, but it is what it is. What? Mirai? Don't just grab me all of a sudden like that. Oh, you're so lucky. How would you get such a big bust, sis? There's gotta be some secret you're hiding in there. Stop that! There is no secret to it. Then what do I do to make mine like that? How shall I put this? Is there something special you do every day? Every day? I certainly train every single day, and I always follow up with bean sprouts. Got it. I'll do the same thing. Meow. Mirai about to eat all the bean sprouts in the world. The conditions. Hey, yo. Bruh. Bounce that chest and do your best. I mean, I got the first part down pat. 1 second while I mute up for a bit, though. Meow, meow. And here we are, Yomi once again. Let's see. Obviously, we won't be finishing this storyline today. We'll probably get to chapter 2 or 3. And got him. I'm doing the Silly Smeal event. What's the Silly Smeal event? What kind of event do Smeal have? Silly Smeal. Easter, I see. Training complete. So now I need to eat some bean sprouts, right? What is it? Now that I think about it... my bust started developing when I was in elementary school. What? You mean... I don't think it has anything to do with training. Come now, you don't look so shocked. I'll treat you to some bean sprouts, okay? It has nothing to do with training. Meow, meow. Next mission. That booty hanging out. Yomi? Why are you hitting your wallet? To see if it expands.
増える
Expands.
はい歌が
Yeah,
あります
you
よ
know
ね
that song?
お財布
I've got a 10 yen coin in my purse. Give it a smack. Now I've got 2.
10円玉が2つその曲
Oh, I'm not sure that song goes with those lyrics. No matter how many times I hit it, my coin just won't multiply. A bag of bean sprouts is 30 yen, and I only have 10 right now.
だったらいいバイトがあるん
Well,
だ
I've
け
got a
ど
little job you could
やっ
do.
てみる
Care to give it a try?
バイト
A job?
私が実験で使っ
The
ていた
dummies had a slight
レク
malfunction
人
in my
形が
last
イカれ
battle
ちゃって暴れ
experiment,
てる
and
の
now
よ
they're running amok.
全部壊して
If you
く
can
れた
destroy
ら
them, I'll
お礼を
reward
する
you.
わ本当ですか
Oh, really? If there's a reward involved, I will gladly accept. Also, it was really hard to find panties that didn't look bad with this outfit. I know that those ones don't look so great in the front, but you don't usually see her from the front because we're playing as her.
ユン毎日に来ます
The low-cut ones looked even weirder.
開始
Alright, we can already transform.
忍び天使
That booty. Booty, booty.
説明が少ない終わり方ですわね
And we're going this way.
どんどんいらしてくださいあ、みなぎってきました遅いですか
Ow.
これは私が見つけたのです
And got him. Found out something? What's up?
達成
You're no match for me.
相手になりませんわ
What you damning about? Just the character? Bruh. But the car, though, that's what you're supposed to be noticing. The harmonica doesn't work with the megaphone? Good. It doesn't need to. It does not need to.
はるかさん全部やっつけてきましたよ
Haruka, I've destroyed all of them.
ありがとう
Thank you. Here's your reward, 10,000 yen. Huh?
あら
Oh, is that not enough?
いえ
No, it's not that.
私10円は持ってい
I
ます
already
の
have
で
10 yen, so
20
another
円
20 is
いた
all
だ
I
ければ
need.
それで結構ですは
Huh?
私は今日食べるもや
If
し
I
があ
have
れば
enough sprouts to
それ
eat
で
today,
十分な
that's
ので
plenty.
すまあ
Well, if you say
それ
so,
でい
here
い
you
なら
go. 20 yen.
はい20円はるかさんありがとうございます
Thank you very much,
それ
Haruka.
ではも
Now,
やしを買ってきま
off
す
to
ので
buy my bean sprouts.
もやしもやしもやし
Sprouts, sprouts, sprouts.
まさに製品ね
I suppose there is a certain nobility in poverty. Aw, Haruka. Poor Yomi, too.
まあ当然ですわね
That little experience bar. Slowly, slowly climbing. If I had to describe myself in 2 words, they'd be cicada husk. Cast off, dried out husk of a cicada after everything inside has flown away. My body's empty, there's nothing left. Emotions already struck me as a pain in the ass. Just like a cicada only has a week to live after it molts, emotions are so fleeting.
日陰
Hikage, come on, Hikage.
さっきから声かけてるんだけど
I realize Mirai's been calling me for a while now. Earth to Hikage. Tend to space out when I'm having lunch in the ninja room. Hard to say why, but the afternoon sun peeking through the window the way it does.
日陰の
I
大笑い
was
した
just
顔
saying I've
一度
never
も
really
見た
seen
こ
you
とないんだ
laugh.
けど
Laugh? Come to think of it, I don't think I ever really have. What would laughter feel like anyway? Don't you want to try it? Mirai has an excited look on her face.
笑ってみたいもんよね
じゃあ決定
It's settled then. She snaps her fingers and a small Oh no, a nice trick. Her shinobi powers are starting to come around for a first-year student. Though I'm not sure she's putting those skills to the best use.
Huh?
Presenting a special performance by the elite class. Come on, sis. At Mirai's signal, the door to the ninja room swings open. Hello, Yomi here. Hello, Mirai here. Mirai and Yomi pair up on the stage. They look like some kind of comedy duo. Sit and stare at them blankly. Yomi can't contain herself and bursts into laughter. Oh, sis, Hikage's not laughing. I'm not holding back, though. My words stun them both. What about a two-girl quartet? It would just be the same joke. I don't see where the humor is supposed to be. This is positively unwatchable. Real comedy comes from the little things of everyday life. She turns on the power and presses play. The screen shows Mirai in bed. Clearly this was taken without permission. Hey, that's me! That's when the Mirai on screen starts talking in her sleep. Oh no! She was asking for a big booby bun in her sleep. Haruka and Yomi explode into laughter. This is an invasion of privacy. Impossible. Did that not stir a single string of your heart? Hikage still hasn't laughed. Very well then, have more footage. Perhaps something a bit more risque. Haruka's about to show her when the TV explodes. I guess I'm up last. Next thing I know, Homer is standing on stage. Watch him be amazed by my six-bladed impersonations. Crab! I get it. The peace signs are supposed to be a crab pincers and the swords the legs. But sorry to say, all I can think is so. In the deafening silence, Homura shuffles away. So I guess that's it. Alright, as I say it, Homura's shoulders droop. Why are you so eager to get me to laugh? No reason, really. We were talking about something or other and it led to a whole discussion. That's it. They start talking about making me laugh again. They're already trying to think up more new methods. These people have too much spare time. But the way their faces light up when they talk about making me laugh, I guess that's what it looks like to smile. I don't have any emotions to speak of, but I have to admit it looks nice. This isn't a bad feeling. In fact, it's physically pleasant. I think that's it. I feel at peace when I'm with everyone. Hold up, maybe peace is an emotion. Could it be? If it is, maybe I do still have some emotions after all. Maybe. It's hard for me to understand. Meow. Alright, this ought to do it. Homura's voice rings out across the ninja room. She takes the stage again. Hikage, you're about to die laughing. She stands at attention. The three swords in each hand. Shrimp. Without breaking her shrimp posture, she slinks off the stage. Oh no. Are you really down for Faz on Monday? Yes, I am. I asked Star and everything. Sorry, I was just trying to finish that bit of cutscene. I can't pause those ones. There's a waffle you can find in Silly Seal now. Oh my god, you can find a waffle! Waffle, waffle. And the new meal is called Donut? Did you post a picture of it in the Discord, perhaps? You totally should. I want to be a bunny Smeal. And you will be a Glorp Smeal with Banui ears. But yeah, let me know when you post one in the Discord. Meow, meow. Now back over here. Oh, Yomi. What's with all the underclasswomen? I've been thinking about how to get your emotions back. Thinking about it a lot, actually. Oh. The answer I came up with Well, if it's hard to make you laugh, then I'll try to make you angry.
それはまあ道理やな
Sounds reasonable. Yes, anger is a fine emotion.
それでその
Is that what the underclasswomen are for?
その通りです
Precisely. Underclasswoman, if you
各
please.
世の皆さん日陰さんを怒らせてください
Make her very
ここ
angry.
までヨミが気使ってくれたん
Well,
や
since
か
you've
ら
gone through all this
わしも
trouble, I
怒
might
れ
as
る
well
といい
try to
んや
get
けど
mad.
な
You can buy a piano in Silly Seal. A whole piano, or is it like a small one? Yomi time! A whole one? Damn. Just keep flipping. Become Beyblade. Let's transform. Check Roblox? Okay. After this transformation. Actually, I can grab my phone. Hello, hello, Star. Let me go check that real quick. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's patterned like a cat. The donut meal. It's got a cat pattern to it. Easy. What? How is that, Hikage? Are you angry? Well, sure, a little bit. Huh? But your expression hasn't changed at all. Isn't my brow furrowed? And I think my nose is twitching. Are you sure you're angry? Oh yeah, I'm angry. I'm pissed. It's been ages since I was so furious. Lies. I can tell. Oh wait, now you're mad instead of me. I think that's what they call irony. Oh, don't you fake laugh at me looking so serious. Sorry. Not just a waffle, it's a stale waffle. Damn. I'm surprised it even exists in the sea. I'm surprised the fishies have not eaten it yet. What are you doing, Mirai? And why are you grinning at the computer? Oh, Mistress Haruka. I'm reading the Hibijo forums. You found it on land? Oh, nice. Oh, yes, the ones for students. I'm not good at talking to people in person, so I'm looking for friends online. And I don't get so nervous online. Turns out lots of people in Hibijo are kind of the same way. Oh, it would be nice to have tons of friends. I see, I see. Well, perhaps I can be of some help. Let me see the computer for a moment. Mistress Haruka? Ah, yes, that should do it. What did you just post? I posted, is no one here willing to take me on right now? Just try and kill me, you bunch of spineless weasels. That's all. What? Listen, I can already hear their voices in the distance. Mirai. Wait a minute, they're all out for blood. Now you can make all kinds of friends. Glad I could help. Oh shit, guess I gotta fight now, huh? Meow meow. Clear Haruka's tests. I'm sure we'll be fine since we are Yomi. Yeah, I was thinking, I was checking stuff out, like what I want to have in the Tuesday, Thursday rotation. That Neptunia Senran Kagura crossover game is okay. I'm not really sure what exactly I would do in it. Basically just grinding. There is a post-game thing that you can do, but it's actually extremely difficult. Like, I usually get knocked the fuck out. That's why I say grinding until I'm able to take that on. So we could go back and do some of that. I don't know if you can, I mean, I don't know if there's a New Game Plus, if you can revisit the story or anything. You can revisit all the levels, obviously, but I'm pretty sure the story itself does not replay like it gives you the option to in the actual Senran Kagura games. And like I've complained about before, that one doesn't have the clothing breaking mechanic. Hyperdimension Neptunia U Action Unleashed does have the clothing breaking mechanic, but the story of that one is barely in existence. It's really kind of like it was a game that was ported from the PSP, and it's a very fun game. I do like it, but I think it would be hard to play a full 3 hours of it, you know? Unless I had a lot of other stuff to distract me, like I'd have to be watching something else alongside of it. That's what I usually do when I play it. I just have it off on my second screen and I'm watching something on my main screen. What have you done, Mirai? You just knocked out all your new friends. I don't need friends who want to kill me. Oh, I see. Terribly sorry, dear. The internet's a scary place. Not as scary as you, Mistress Haruka. So is this meal event, like, do you have to find eggs or something? Let's see, Dry breeze blows through the shops district. Walk through the crowd, and between the passers-by I can see them out for blood. It's our faces that stand out. But I will not be defeated. I'm Yomi, a second-year Hibijo student. This is a fight I must win. Second annual Ultimate Eating Championship. I picked the flyer up yesterday. At the time, I had only a single yen to my name. 1 yen will not buy bean sprouts, however affordable they may be, so I was almost delirious with hunger. Normally I'd go to the supermarket and partake of the free samples they give out, but as they figured out the free samples were on my dinner, I'm now on their list of dangerous people. In tough times, keep your head down. It's my favorite expression. By keeping your head low and looking at the ground, you might actually find the money you need. Grand prize for this tournament is all the food in the shops district that's just past its expiration date. Just past its expiration date. What a luxury that would be. Unless it's rotten, a meal is a meal. Meal. Chairman of the shops district steps up onto the stage they've set up for the occasion. There are 8 contestants, including myself. Chairman explains the rules to us. Competition's finally going to begin. I'm well prepared for this. Aside from myself, there are 2 other girls in the competition. One looks like a heavy eater, while the other's a beautiful girl who looks out of place here. The chairman introduces each of the contestants. The girl's name is apparently Ikaruga. Judging, she's beautiful, elegant, high class, with tailor-made clothing. Just thinking about it makes me irritated. Are you wealthy? Once the opening ceremony finishes, I stop the girl and ask her that. She looks flustered and bothered at having to respond. Yeah, she is, daughter of some super rich guy. Please, Katsuragi. Well, come on, it's the truth, right? They speak to each other like close friends. Don't even see that I'm radiating burning hatred. Spoiled princesses deserve only death. That's another of my principles. But is it okay for one of your stature to be involved in something as vulgar as an eating competition? Ikaruga was the first to flip out. Oh, I knew it. How carefree, how typical. Even if the princess wins, she'll likely just throw away the prize without a thought. I can't forgive such arrogance. And I remind myself it doesn't matter why she's here, I'll be the one winning today. The eating competition is divided into one-on-one battles. 8 contestants are divided into A block and B block. With myself in A and that girl in B. If we do square off, it'll be in the final round. First opponent's a fellow in a white school uniform. He looks unhealthy, like he's barely seen the sun. Oh, there's nothing you can do, sorry to say, but I'm a pro. No retort, eh? I refuse to engage him, sitting calmly in my chair and waiting for the start of the match, but something seems amiss. We keep waiting, but the food isn't being brought out. After a bit longer, they bring out a heaping mountain of cabbage cores. Tells us the first round's challenge was apparently to eat a whole cabbage. But all they have left is the cabbage cores. Cabbage cores? I'm not a rabbit! Cabbage cores are high-quality ingredients. They're filling and have a delightful texture. The idea of eating only the leaves of cabbage always struck me as ignorant. If you don't like it, why not abstain from competing? Abstain? If I did that, this would be as far as I go. 8th place. Do you even realize how shameful that would be? And he says, just for this, I'll be a rabbit. With both parties raring to go, the match begins. I bite into the first core on my plate. Lost in ecstasy, I tap on my plate. Before I know it, I've eaten them all. I offer my profound thanks, look to the side, and see that Murasame has fainted, his mouth stuffed to the lips with cores. Oh, the little princess rushes to Murasame's side. Brother, these 2 siblings? I don't see much of a resemblance. The princess drops to her knees at Murasame's side, extending a hand to help stabilize him. Don't touch me. No one but my real family may lay a hand on me. So her big brother has no love for her. Well, let's see how the princess eats, shall we? With her friend's encouragement, the princess stuffs her face full of cabbage cores. She eats daintily, but not without speed. Bite by bite, she pulls ahead of her opponent. With the match ended, she exchanges banter with her friend. She's very composed. However, the competition's only just begun. As I sit down for the semi-finals, a huge shadow covers my vision. I lift my gaze to behold a woman who looks like a sumo wrestler. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Again, we sit and wait for the food to arrive. And again, it doesn't appear. As I grow irritated with the event planning, the flustered chairman apologizes more. Apparently, the second round's food was supposed to be popcorn, but when they opened the prepared box, it was pickled hornet larvae. Sumo woman starts bellowing laughter at the extremely embarrassed chairman. Hornet larvae's fine by me, I'm good to go. No need to worry about me. Hornet larvae are nutritious, like milk of the forest. The very idea of forfeiting is ridiculous, so they bring before me a heaping mound of them. I hear shrieks of disgust from the audience. Sumo woman eats them one by one, her face twisted into a disgusted grimace. She manages to remain composed, though. Looks can be deceiving, I suppose. I stick my hands into the mountain of larvae and scoop them up. The place bursts into a bizarre commotion as the chairman raises my hand. That was delicious. Meow. Damn it, this can't be. You did it, Ikaruga. You're a finalist. Overjoyed, the princess's friend throws her arms around her. Frankly, I'm surprised. walk over to the princess and ask her a question. You enjoy larvae? My father favored them. It's just the kind of delicacy I'd expect a walking endorsement of capitalism to indulge in. Just hearing her disgusts me. Thought of this little princess being so spoiled. She hasn't the slightest clue what's going on in my head. So she offers me an elegant smile and extends her hand to me. Let's make the final match a good one. I gently take her hand and shake it. Yes, let's. Please, go easy on me. We both step onto the stage, where we find the chairman on his knees. Did something else go wrong? The final round was supposed to be a never-ending bowl of soba noodles, however the noodles have gone missing from backstage. Instead, it's earthworms. Please, bring noodles from elsewhere. At her words, the chairman shakes his head. And perhaps we could postpone the finals. Her pathetic request sends my blood boiling. I'm fine with this. Worms it is. You've heard of a bottomless soba bowl. How about a bottomless worm bowl? I can handle it. Forfeit. Please forfeit. Even I can't handle eating earthworms. Forfeit is not an option, despite her words. I can see she's sweating bullets. Your friend Katsuragi brims with carefree enthusiasm. The spectators go wild. Is something wrong? You don't look well. We level our eyes at each other. Her face is covered in a cold sweat. I suspect mine is no different. Finally, they put the bowl down before us. I peek into mine. From the soup they emerge. No way, absolutely not. Before I even realize it, my fingers have picked up the chopsticks. Come too far to back down now. Prize or no prize, can't let Ikaruga win. Well, much to my surprise, the princess has lowered her head. You win. I let out a massive sigh of relief. Not the finale I'd hoped for, but a victory is a victory. Where in the world did you find such determination? You wouldn't understand if I told you. She wouldn't, not ever. I'm gonna tear this tournament down. I turn to see none other than Sumo Woman. This time, not even hearing the princess's words, I've figured it out as well. Most likely, Sumo Woman caused the problems in the tournament. She's the one who swapped out the ingredients. The princess steps forward in anger. I raise a hand to stop her. My anger is no less than hers. Leave this to me. Please step back. Oh my goodness. Finally, some fighting. I can rest my voice. Not. Oh, nope, not yet. More talking. Bruh. Meddling in battle, any kind of battle, is a sin to be punished. Yomi, I can't let you fight alone. Don't worry, princess. That tournament filled my stomach to the brim. Now to work it off. An after-meal workout, you say? Very well. I leave this in your capable hands. That said, would you please find some place to hide? When I'm full, my movements become quite intense. I prefer you didn't see this. Understood. I'll stay out of sight. Thank you very much. Now, I can move freely. She's like, Ikaruga, you have to go hide. I'm gonna be swanging that ass around. She's like, I don't want you to see me throw it back. Meow. Oh, do they have the little knives? Yeah, they do. And let's transform. Meow. Oh, more, huh? Of course. Nice. Meow. Yomi's so strong. Let's see. Try to look at the title of the mission, and so we can see if we can go switch to somebody else. Maybe Hikage. Well, that takes care of everything. Surprising. You really did defeat them all on your own. Yomi, are you alright? Are you injured? No, my stomach. I'm getting hungry again. Oh no. I may have been a bit over-exuberant. And I managed to eat so much food, too. Such a waste. Can't believe it. That's quite an unusual digestive tract you have. Please pardon me, but I must be off. I think I'll cook up some bean sprouts and have those. Farewell. She's gone. Yomi, is it? None behind. We'll have to see what chapter that's in. Return to the ninja room. Alright, so that's 2-2. It's gonna be 2-3 as our next one. I do want to go change those, but I think you'll see what I mean. Like, there aren't many better options. Like, you can have the thong, which looks fine on its own, but like weird when she's got her her normal outfit on. I don't know, let me see. Maybe that? I mean, that one looks kind of weird from behind too, but maybe that's better. Gotta catch the sea bunny and collect the Fabergé eggs. You already almost got all of the stuff done, damn. Silly seal. Kage's outfit. There we go. Changed color for her outfit because I actually like how her outfit looks. Now, back to our missions. Gonna be 2-3. We're gonna switch to Hikage. Arai seems depressed, even Haruka doesn't know why. Homura, check in on her. Okay. That in 1 second. I'll mute up and grab a bong hit real quick. Okay. But yeah, I want to try to do Faz on Monday. We might not do it for the whole time because Faz is definitely tougher than Spectre. Like, when we first start, we're not gonna have shit, you know? We're gonna have, like, all of the bad versions of the equipment, if we have any equipment at all. So it's gonna be rough. Star's gonna have to hop on and check out all of the options and setup and stuff. You might want to as well, Rockstar, if you want to be the one that hosts it. because a lot has changed. If you want to switch to Spectre Monday, we can. Yeah, of course, we can switch to Spectre if we want to. I'm just saying that it's going to be a lot tougher than what we're used to. What's wrong, Mirai? Can't sleep. Oh, Homura. Did you have a nightmare? It's more like when I'm by myself at night, I think a lot about the past. The past? I used to get teased a lot in middle school. I thought Habija would make me stronger than I am now, physically and mentally. But every time I think about the past, I still start shivering. No good, am I? Want to find out? Find out? How strong you've gotten. Let's see. No way, like I'd stand a chance against you. Never know until you try. But what's wrong? Don't you want to know how strong you are? Alright, let's do it. That's the spirit, spoken like an elite. Let's go! Cheer up, Mirai. Alright, it's Hikage time! I need to get used to her dodge distance. Alright, she's transforming. Meow. I look over there and Star's watching a short where it has Millhouse doing the eyebrows thing. Something about Marge. I don't even know what's going on over there. Was Marge in a bikini calendar or something? Oh. Put Marge's face in a pinup calendar on a pinup model. Oh my gosh. And Millhouse was making the eyebrows over that, huh? Alright. Let's hit our transformation as well. Kind of pointless, but why not? And got her. Butt kicked. Meow. I win. See? I knew I couldn't beat you. I knew it from the moment we started fighting. So tell me this, if you knew you couldn't win, why did you bother fighting me at all? Huh? You didn't think you could win, but you squared off against me anyway. That's courage, and it says a lot about your strength. Homura. Believe in yourself, Mirai. You're stronger than you think. Your body and your soul might be small, but they're tough. My body and soul? Meow. Well, thank you, Homura. Thank you very much. Meow, meow.
2評価アンガトさん
Alright, let's keep blasting through this storyline here.
これで準備はよし。
That ought to do it.
私なら
I can do this.
あら未来
Oh, Mirai.
はるか様。
Mistress Haruka.
どうしたの
Why
戦
are
闘
you
準備なん
gearing
か
up
し
for
て
battle? I'm going after them.
え
Huh?
昔
The people who always used
私
to
のこ
tease
とをい
me.
じめた奴らを。
いじめ
Tease you?
私がヘビ所に入った
That's
の
why
は
I joined Habija to begin with.
復讐はちゃんと
I wanted to learn to be an evil shinobi, then go get revenge.
やっぱり
I
ダメな
can't
ん
wait
です。
any longer.
あいつらにお返しを
If
し
I
な
don't
い
get
と
them back, I
私
can't
は
move
前に
forward.
進めないんです。
35 clicks and Rabbitfish is 20. Okay.
なるほどね
I see.
わかったわ
I understand.
好きにし
Do
な
as you
さい
wish.
でもその前
But
に
perhaps you might
予行
benefit from a
練習
dry
なんか
run
どう
first.
予行練習
Dry run?
私が未来
I'll
に現
use
実
my
をかけ
illusion
るの
technique on you to
デ
make
ク
the
人形
puppets
が
look
い
like
じめ
your
っ子に
bullies,
見
you
えるよう
see.
に
そのデク人
So
形と
I
戦
can
って
practice
練習
on
す
them.
るんだね。わかった。
Okay, let me see the
はるか
illusions.
様、私に現実をかけて。
了解
Very well.
じゃ
Here
行くわ
goes.
よさあ私の人形たちと
Now,
戦っ
fight
てらっ
with
しゃ
my
い
puppets. Right, I'm on it. What? Meow, meow. Overcome the trauma, damn. Let's go! Oh yeah, we can't transform, we went frantic. I forgot. We do have a few ninja arts though whenever it spawns another bunch of puppets, if it
そ
does.
の程度やがなまだまだ足らんな
The description
危ないやんけ
for stale waffle says an ancient delicacy. Oh my goodness.
バラバラにしたるわたまらんような
Ooh. Damn, alright. She's still going, look at her. Oh, I guess I overdid it a bit. Meow. Oh, I did it. Mistress Haruka, I did it.
お見事ね
Nicely done. I didn't let them beat me this time.
え
Very true. You did indeed win.
それじゃ
Now, you should go take a bath and get to bed. Huh?
未来
Listen,
聞い
Mirai.
て確かに
The
悪人
power
は
we're taught to wield as evil
復讐のために
shinobi can
力を
indeed
使う
bring you
こと
the
ができる
revenge you seek, but
でも
we're also taught to
だから
value
こ
and
そ
respect that power.
私は自分の力に誇りを持ちたい厳しい修行
We
で手に入
acquire
れた
our
大切
precious
な
strength
力
through
が
harsh training
いじめっ子の暴
that
力
puts
と
us
同
far
じ程
above
度
any
のもの
common
になら
bully,
ないよう
and
に
we shouldn't use our power as they would.
私はね
Mirai, I believe
悪に
evil
は
has
悪
a
の
certain
誇りが
sense
あ
of
ると思
pride.
うの
はるか様。
Mistress Haruka,
でも、
but I...
でも、私は、
どうしてもすっきりしないのな
If
ら
it starts to bother you
いつで
again,
も
you
私の
can
人
fight
形
my
が相手
puppets
になってあ
anytime
げる
you'd
から
like.
はい、
Okay, I
わかりま
understand.
した。
Ah, wonderful.
よかった
はるか様の言葉、
Your words were
温
very
かかった
touching.
です。はるか様って、
You have a nice side to you
普
after
通に
all.
優しい時もあるんで
Meow
すね。
meow.
何言ってん
Oh,
のよ
what do you mean?
私
I'm
はいつも
always
優しい
nice.
わよ今だって
Besides,
未来
if
が
you'd
言う
failed
こと
to
聞かなかっ
listen,
たら
I'd have
めんどく
simply
さいか
turned
ら
you
人形
into
に
a
しちゃおう
doll.
って思ってたぐらいなんだから
Oh, I take it back. You're still scary. Meow. Invincible during short dashes, that's nice. I stand in front of the table tennis table and raise my voice. Alright, first up is table tennis. Let's get serious. The rec room has about 8 tatami mats, but only one rundown gaming table.
今着いたばか
Homer,
り
we've
じゃ
only
ない
just arrived. Can't we have a moment to relax? No time for relaxation. We're away from school at an old hot springs resort. This annual team building trip is a special privilege for the elite class. First match is Mirai versus Hikage.
やりますか
I'm working out the playing field. As I look at each other across the table, I nod to myself. We're allotted 200,000 yen for travel expenses, so lodging and train tickets are up to us to figure out. Unfortunately, the elites are all pretty set in their ways. If I hadn't taken charge as the travel coordinator, I absolutely have to make sure everyone has a good time. Put in a lot of time thinking out the inn and setting our itinerary. Here I go. Mirai poses awkwardly and gives a weak serve. Kage stands and stares fixedly at her. The ball bounces around so fast, it's like it's everywhere at once, like a ricocheting bullet. Haruka and Yomi cover their heads and run around. Hikage, hit it back to Mirai. Why do I have to do that? Listen, Hikage, the thing about sports is that I know it'll take a while to tell her all about the joy of sports. I don't want to keep others waiting. Oh, keep playing, everyone. No time to waste. Alright, wasn't that fun? Starting to get hungry, though. Yomi, I knew you were gonna say that. When we get in, we find our food has already been prepared. Standing in front of the feast, we each let out an involuntary sigh. Giant prepared lobster, flounder, bream, and tuna sashimi. Grilled prawns, and abalone steak, deep-fried fish. Apparently some specially selected Japanese beef is also coming. Alright, everyone, let's dig in. Pour the juice in our glasses, make a toast, and then dig into our favorites. Hey, Yomi. I seem to have fainted from the cornucopia of flavor. As everyone laughs at Yomi, rowdy voices ring out from the next room. Oh, come to think of it, the next room is pretty big too. Each one of us has cleaned her plate. Yomi peers into the rice bowl and sighs, realizing there's none left to scoop into her container. Okay, we've had our meal. So, next up is the hot springs. It's the hot springs episode. As we wander down the hallway, the scent of sulfur tickles my nose. We approach the springs, our spirits lifting. We push aside the curtain, enter the changing area, and quickly strip down. Towels in hand, we slide the door aside and walk into an ocean of steam. A gorgeous open-air bath stands before us. Looks like we're the only ones here. After I rinse off, I dip my hand in the water. It's hotter than I expected, a little over 110 degrees. Hikage's already in the water, swimming and writhing like a snake. Can't quite follow Hikage's lead, so we slowly let ourselves get acclimated to the water. It really is amazing. Meow. Apparently my friends feel the same way. Water feels so good you can't help but say so out loud. While we're all settling in, here's some commotion. Maybe it's the girls from the next room. It's hard to see clearly in all the steam. Just as she declares how great it is, she falls spectacularly. Here, Hibari, take my hand and cover yourself up with this towel. Oh, we can finally make them out. Alright, everyone, we need to keep it down. There are other guests here. Don't sweat it, there's plenty of room. As I watch the girl with the ponytail sink into the water. Now that I see her, clearly she has huge breasts. As far as I'm concerned, her name is Jugs now. Ayo, that's where the nickname for my Pokemon character came from. Now that I can see them too, they've all got crazy gorgeous bodies like the kind you hear about whispered in legends. Ayo. Aren't you the girl from the other day? Yomi and the girl with long black hair look at each other. Oh, she knows Ikaruga. Jugs has seated herself next to me. Those melons look even closer when they're up. Look even bigger when they're right up close, bruh. Are you all friends from school or something? No reason to tell her the truth, obviously. Yeah, pretty much. How about you? Just your typical classmates, eh? Part of a shinobi school. We live in completely different worlds. No ordinary schoolgirl gets involved in sword fights. Still, sitting in the tub, the door at the entrance suddenly swings open. You having fun? An old man, naked except for the towel around his waist, stands on one of the garden lanterns. Grandpa! Mountains upon mountains, what a view! Master Hanzo, please get out! No need to be embarrassed. Oh, does he have to bring them the bath? No, he's here for more than that. What was his name? Hanzo? Not exactly a common name, I'd say, and his pose. I can barely believe it, but the old man leaps into the air and dances like a flying squirrel, nimbly dodging the buckets that Jugs and crew toss at him. That's the flying squirrel technique. The old man is Hanzo, legendary shinobi. Grandpa, please behave yourself, or I'll tell Grandma. Asuka and her friends let out their collective breath and dropped their shoulders. Asuka, are you a shinobi student? You're with Hanzo Academy. And you guys are evil shinobi students. Bath steam, which had been so soothing a moment before, feels charged with tension now. Good shinobi and evil shinobi are destined to fight. No one can escape it, but still, there's no point in us fighting here. I relax and sink back into the water. Too cold to stand up in here anyway. There's a draft. It's not like any of us are armed. Or were you actually up for nude wrestling? Well, I guess you're right. Good shinobi and evil shinobi are destined to fight, but only when orders say we have to. In other words, no orders, no fight. As she soaks in silence, Asuka spots a sushi bucket over in the garden. Oh, Grandpa's Fudamaki rolls. It's loaded with delicious-looking sushi rolls. I guess he really was bringing in some snacks. Finish my sushi roll and settle into a separate bathing pool where Asuka ends up by my side. We soaked there for a while without a word between us. You know, I never caught your name. It's Homura. Well, we should probably get going. Homura, I hope we meet again sometime. Meow meow. After we've changed into our yukata in the dressing room, Mirai speaks up. Thank you, Homura. It's been a fun trip. Others all nod in agreement. As long as they enjoyed themselves, that's all that matters. Looks like I've completed my duty as coordinator. Who knows what'll happen next time, though? We're shinobi on opposite sides, after all. Next time we meet up, someone's probably gonna die. My thoughts turned to Asuka. She said she'd hope we meet again, and if we do... Maybe she wasn't thinking about fighting at all. Maybe she just really meant she'd like to hang out again. Of course, if we actually didn't have to fight, I wouldn't mind seeing her again either. Comrades outside of Hibijo. Friends outside of Hibijo. Soaking in the hot springs must have addled my brain. It's no big deal. No sense in dwelling on the little things. Oh whoa, oh whoa. What? Homura met Jugs. It's so nice to train after a hot springs bath. No matter how sweaty I get, I can just jump right back in and rinse off. This might be the best training spot we've ever been to. Let's go. One more round. Were you the one making that noise? You're the one called Yagyu, right? You're making such a commotion that Hibari can't sleep. You will be silent. Well now, that's gonna be a problem. Perfect though. I've been looking for someone to train against. You may be in for more than training. Bring it on. Let's go! Take a break, it says. Alright, we won't go frantic for this one. Oh no, she's totally gonna transform. Yeah. To refill her health. Always doing damage too fast. That's fine, we can do that too. Meow. Oh no. Sad. It's a weird barrier set up there. Alright, how about this time? Alright, got her. We're actually not filling our burst meter very much, though. Maybe because we weren't taking much damage ourselves. Oh, is that it? Meow. You're not too bad, Yagyu. Likewise. I worked up a good sweat. Want to head back to the hot springs? Oh, I'll pass. Hibari tosses and turns. She's likely thrown the covers off her belly already. She needs me to tuck her back in. Is that so? I ask you keep the ruckus down. Farewell. Sure. Oh yes, I forgot to mention. The bath has been closed for a while now. I prefer not to sleep drenched in sweat, but you reap what you sow. What? No way! Oh. Meow. Yeah, we have time for a few more missions. Oh, what's with the huge line? I wonder what's going on. Oh, only 16 more to go. Can't wait. Oh, you were at the hot springs. It's you, Hikage from Hibijo. Yeah, and you're somebody. I forgot your name. It's Katsuragi. Katsuragi from Hanzo. So Katsuragi, what's up with this line? Well, we're lined up for ramen, duh. Only 16 more people ahead of me. And then it's chow time. Oh, yes, one just finished. Make that 15 left. Oh, I don't get why you'd wait in line for ramen. Why not just find something else to eat? Ah, you just don't get it. Well, anyway, want me to massage your tits? Ayo, that escalated quickly. Why would you massage my tits? Oh, no sense of humor, eh? Oh well. Back to ramen. Ramen is the dream. Yeah, the dream. A single bowl is full of it. A nice thick pork broth with thin and hardened noodles, warm roasted pork fillet with a soft-boiled egg. Ah, if I think about it too much, I get giddy and my nose starts bleeding. I don't really get it, but the ramen here must be pretty good. Meow. There's a group cutting in line up ahead. Must be those local punks. Can't let them get away with it. Let me take care of them. You stay in line. Aw? You've been waiting all this time, right? Well, yeah, I have. Then maybe you can share some of that ramen with me. Alright, I'm counting on you, Hikage. Meow. Boop snoot of chat. Boop snoot of chat confirmed. Meow. Gonna silly seal after stream to try to do event. How long is the event on for? Because I wasn't really planning on getting on silly seal. I'm not sure what I'm gonna feel like doing. Maybe more Rune Factory 5 or something. It's not only for one day. Is it like for a week? 12 days. Okay, yeah. So maybe we should do like some Faz and then silly seal after on Monday, so we can try to do the event. Is that cool with everybody? Is that cool with you, Star? However much Faz we can handle, and then like silly seal to try and get the event done next Monday. Okay. Because I'm sure we're not going to be doing the whole 3 hours of Faz. We're going to be dying a lot. It's going to be very frustrating. Like, one of us is going to have to get good and put in some grind time. And let me tell you, it ain't going to be me because I suck at that fucking game. Kage says they were nothing special. Hikage, you're really strong. So, I have a thing about strong people. I want to fight them. Really? Gotta get stronger myself. Can't do that unless I fight people tougher than I am. Hikage, aw man, I want to fight you so bad. I have no idea what you're talking about. Now's not the time for fighting. It's not? What time is it then? It's ramen time. Isn't it? Aww. Yeah, it is. You're absolutely right. Ramen comes first. Right. Ah, right on cue. Eat up, Hikage. My treat. Yay. Sure, sounds good. Meow, meow. Alright, we do have time for a few more, but let me go over and press some buttons here. Because we're going to be raiding out soon, so I want to make sure we don't get any last minute raids. Also, let me scope some stuff out over here real quick. Looks like there's quite a few people online. Not sure where we will go. It's rated Chain of X the other. Oh, there actually is somebody on my friend list playing Baz. Maybe we'll raid over there. Rockstar would know. But let me go ahead and get our last couple missions in here. Maybe we'll raid over to the person that's playing Faz. Let's see. Today's special is canned tuna. You would know what. The person that I might be raiding to who's streaming Faz right now.
しかし4缶パックで
A
50
4
円と
pack
は
for 50
こ
yen.
の商店街の
The
スーパーは
supermarket's
庶
a
民の
real
味
friend
方
of
で
the
すわ。
common people.
ツナ缶といえば
Canned
缶を
tuna
開
is
け
good
て
out
そ
of
の
the
まま
can with a
醤
bit
油
of
を
soy
かけて食べ
sauce
て
or
よし、
maybe over
茹
some
でた
boiled
山盛りもや
sprouts.
しの上に乗せてよし。まさに
Truly, this is the crystallization of the blood, sweat, and tears of the tuna fishermen.
すみません。
Pardon
前を
me
失礼しま
if
す。
I could get by. Oh, wait just a moment.
おもちゃ遊ばせ。
What is it?
なんでしょう。
それは
That's the last pack. And I was just about to buy
私
it.
が買おうとしていた最後の1パックですわ。
え？
Huh?
返しなさい。
Give it back. Return it to its rightful owner. Who is it? Genuine Etch. Oh, I see.
って、
Wait,
あなたはヨ
you're
メさん？
Yomi.
あなたはお嬢
You're
様。
that princess. We're gonna turn this place inside out and take it all.
あれは
地元の盗賊団です。
Who are they? A local
あ
gang.
の
How about this?
そのツナ缶は
Perhaps the tuna should go to whichever of us defeats the most
あの方
thieves.
たちをたくさん倒した方が買うというのは。
いいでしょ
Very well.
You
I
don't
have no
mind
objection. Yeah, Etchy.
参りましょうか。
Shall we go to it then?
食べ物がかかった時に
Scent of
私
food
は
unlocks the true flavor of my power.
違いますわよ。
The true flavor of her power. Meow. Alright. Let's go for it.
開始。どれ？
Alright. Looks like it does want us going that way, but just in case, I'll smash these. Nothing important, just some food. One left? Nice. Meow. Hikage so strong.
結果はほぼ互角。
Ah, looks as though we're tied.
Ojo-sama,
You're very skilled,
yarimasu ne.
princess.
そちらこそ。
Likewise.
では、
Then
このツナ
we
缶は
can
半
split
々
the
に
tuna
する。
evenly. Do you
それ
find
でいか
that
がでしょう？
agreeable?
いいのですか？
Are you sure?
私はクラスの
I
みんな
plan
に
to
ツナ
use
の
it with
パス
some
タを作
pasta
って
to
あげ
make
ようと
some
思って
food for
ま
my
したので、
classmates.
パスタでしたら
With
2
the
缶まで
pasta,
十
2
分です。
cans should be plenty.
はい。
Here, 2 cans.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
では、私
Now,
は
if
ここで
you'll
失礼し
pardon
ます。
me,
お、
oh,
おや？なんでしょう？
what is
こ
this
の感じ。
feeling?
私、あ
I
のお
feel
嬢
like I
様の
know
こと
her from a long time
もっと
ago.
昔から知っているような気が。そう。
That's it, I
かなり昔に
did see her
どこかで
somewhere
見たん
way
です
back when.
でも、
But where
ど
was
こ
it?
だったかしら。
Did miss some kind of secret file in there. Meow, meow. I entered the ninja room to find not only my fellow elites, but Master Suzune as well.
すみませんでした。
You're late, Haruka. She's in here, something's definitely up. Ebijo's students are primarily trained by higher-ranked students. Most of what I know I learned from upperclassmen and women. Master Suzune takes a personal hand in independent training, but she's rarely involved in lectures. Getting right to the
お前た
point.
ちには半蔵学
Her
院
eyes
という
flare
前
from
任の
behind
忍び
her
学校を攻め
glasses.
てもらう
Was her glasses or her bangs? They all gasp in unison. Hanzo Academy is where those girls were from, the ones we met at the
目
hot
的は超
springs.
秘伝忍法書の奪取
Hack them to acquire their super secret ninja art scroll. Each school has one. They're closely guarded treasures.
どうして超
Naturally,
秘伝忍
Habijo
法書
also
を奪う
has
より
one.
強い忍び部隊
Why
を
do we
作
need
る
to
ためだ
acquire it? Create a powerful
それ以
shinobi
上は
force.
答え
That's
られな
all
い
you
し
need to
答え
know.
る必要もない
I've heard a certain rumor. Supposedly, Habijo's investors have been pouring a lot of money and resources into creating some
襲
ultimate
撃作戦
shinobi
はそれぞれ
force.
が小部隊を編成して
Assemble
行
your
い
forces for a surgical strike.
話は以上
That will be all. Despite our pleasant little encounter with the girls from Hanzo, none of us flinch at this prospect. We're all ready and willing to wipe the smiles off those cutie pies' faces. Now, for the strike force, whoever shall I bring? I descended to the castle's basement. Where 3 such dogs are blindfolded and kneeling. What are you 3 doing? Kneeling as you commanded, Mistress Haruka. Since when? 1 week ago. 1 week? Oh my, I'd utterly forgotten. That's hardly surprising. This adorable brain of mine doesn't have the room. They aren't angry, they're enjoying it. Oh no. Can I finish explaining? I beg you, please take me. Let me die for you, Mistress Haruka. Back, filthy mongrels, don't touch me. Something flying with a kick. Bruh. Why? She's literally a dummy mommy.
そろそろ出発よ
Leave shortly.
準備
Ready
し
in
なさい
10 minutes. Bruh. Also, 1 second, because I have to cough. Meow. As I approach the meeting area in front of the castle gates, I see the other elites
Haruka,
gathered, each with a
お
team of
前
their
の部
own.
隊はどこだ
Haruka, where is your unit?
気にしないで
It's fine, no need to
どっかに
worry.
忍んでいる
No
から
doubt they're concealing themselves. They wouldn't dare show their
それで
faces
は
after all.
作戦を確認する
Alright, let's go over our plan. First, Homura's team of 4 will approach the school from the front and create a diversion. This will allow us to infiltrate the school building and acquire their super secret ninja art scroll. On the way to Hanzo Academy, try asking my hidden dogs what might be a suitable reward. Hanzo Academy shinobi won't part with their precious scroll without a fight. Obviously, this will be very difficult.
私も
作戦が成功したらいつもよりもっと
If we succeed, I'd like even more abuse than usual, mistress. Oh no. Alright. I'll abuse you all you want. We reach the back gate of Hanzo Academy, where we wait until a loud noise rings out in the distance. Sounds like Homura has made her move, which means it's time for us to make ours. According to our intel from Habijo, the super secret ninja art scroll's exact location's unknown, but narrowed down to a handful of likely places. Thanks to Homura and her team kicking up such a fuss.
ありました
I found it! One of the dogs barks from upstairs. Surprised he found it so quickly. Gathered in front of the staff room. One of their hands is a rolled scroll filled with beautiful embroidery. It gives off an almost divine aura. My hunch is right, this is indeed the super secret ninja art scroll. However, something's odd. Surely they wouldn't have hidden their greatest treasure somewhere so easy to find, would they?
はるか様
Mistress
こ
Haruka,
の巻物
this scroll is
何も書
blank.
いてあります
このバカ犬何勝手なことをして
When I shout, the dog begins trembling. It's no longer just the one holding the scroll.
体が
I don't feel so...
はるか
My own loyal dogs lash out at me, dance away from their
わ
attacks.
かり体が勝手
They
に
all draw their blades and advance on me. Just what's going on here? Could the scroll be a fake? If so, why hasn't it affected me?
はるかもうと殺し
Oh no.
そんなこと
Kill them. They're asking me to end their lives.
まだ
They're
あ
no
んたたち
longer even forming words. My words can no longer reach them. Reluctantly, I pull out a vial, a special weapon made just for today.
このバカ犬玉が
Meow.
犬たちだけじゃない
It's not just the
他の小部
dogs.
隊もみ
Even
ん
the
なお
other
かしくなっ
teams
て
are
る
acting strangely. Mistress Haruka, what's going on?
私
I feel strange, like my blood is buzzing.
なんか血がざわざわして
Mirai, not you
あんたもま
too.
さか
大丈夫。
I'm okay.
少
I
し
think it's gone now.
落ち着いてきたみたい。はるか様、
Mistress Haruka, what the hell's going on here?
何が起きてるの？
私にもよくわからないわ
Honestly, not certain, but I suspect the super secret ninja art scroll is the cause.
未来
Need to withdraw, Mirai. We have the
超秘
scroll.
伝忍法書は奪ったことだし
でも
But what about our
小部
teams?
隊のみんなは
あの子たちは
I think they're beyond help. We have to leave them behind.
もし私たち
If
の
they
邪
try
魔
to
をする
stop
ような
us, I'll kill them.
切る
Kill them? They're our own people.
仲間なんだよ。
私たちの目
Our
的
goal
は
was to retrieve
超
the
秘伝
scroll.
忍法
Any
書の
who
奪取
stand in
だ
our way, friend or
それを
foe,
邪魔
must
するのな
die.
ら仲間でも切るしかないわみんなだって
They'll all understand.
そんな。
さあ
Come on,
行くわよ
let's go. Meow, meow. Return the super secret ninja art scroll. Let's go!
光れ舞い順じる
開始。
Meow, meow.
来たねまだまだ足らんな
Oh, whoa, oh, whoa.
この程度やがな
Oh, whoa. Step 1, head pat the neon. Step 2, head pat the neon again. You know that old commercial, head on,
この程度や
apply directly to the forehead? Head pat, apply directly to the neon. Yes.
まだまだ足らんな この程度やがな
Let's see. Oh, I guess we made it. Meow.
やりすぎてもうたかな
Burrito. Yeah, we got the other half of our burrito and also a little side of rice and beans for later for dinner. Those burritos, like, I'm sure, you know, in the before times I could probably finish a whole one, but it's so filling. Yeah. Oh no, why did my tracking stop?
ごめんね
Oh, there it goes. I think it was just the loading. Sorry, everyone.
こんなの
This can't be.
こんなのって
Killed my own team.
私仲間を切っちゃった。
未来
Mirai, now's not the time. We have to get back to
早
Hibijo.
くヘビジョに戻らないと
Yeah.
未来
We're
ヘ
gonna
ビジ
need
ョま
to
で
split
は
up
別々に行
and
動
go
するわ
back
よ
separately. It'll
そ
throw
の
off
方が追ってから
pursuit.
逃げやすいから
追ってって
Pursuit?
まさ
You
か
don't mean...
そのまさか
I'm afraid I do.
あの温泉であった半蔵の
Most
子に
likely those girls we met at the hot springs will be
彼女たち
after
が追ってく
us.
る
Meow.
低評価あんがとさピンときたで
All your heavy attacks can guard break. That's pretty nice. We'll do one more mission and then we'll probably leave the rest for next week. Yomi, please wait. Oh, I remember now. Remember what?
何をですか
お嬢様はご存知かし
Princess,
ら
are you familiar with the
貧民街
slums?
というものを
Yes, I am.
知っています。
私はそこ
That's
で
where I
生
was
まれ
born and
そ
raised.
こで育ちました明日のご飯
I
の後も
wandered
な
through
く
the streets never knowing where I was
街
getting
を
my
さ
next
ま
meal.
よっていた時のこと私と両
My
親は
parents and I saw you on
街頭
TV
の
in
テレ
a
ビで
shop
見たの
window.
です高級レストラン
You
で
and your
食事をす
family
る
were dining at a fancy
あなた
restaurant.
方一家をテレビの中で
My father was saying
あな
something
たのお
about
父
some
様は
huge
高らか
donation
に言
he'd
いま
made
した
to help poor children
海外
overseas.
の貧しい子供たちに多額の支援金を送るとマスコミが一斉
The
に
press
喝采
fell all
を
over
送る様
themselves
子
to cheer for him.
に私は
but
目
it
の前
sickened
が
me.
クラクラしましたなぜ海外なの
Why
ですか
overseas? I thought. Why would you ignore the
と
people
な
who
ぜ
need
国
your
内
who
の
need help in your
私
own
たちを無視
country?
するのかと
お父様は
My father was only trying to
お黙りください
silence.
お嬢様のように
Families like yours
お
have
金
money
が
to
余ってい
spare,
る家があれば私たちの
but
ように
families like mine have
寝
to
る
work
間も惜
all
しんで
day and
働
half
い
the
ても
night just
わ
to have
ずかなお
any
金
money
し
at
か手
all.
にできない家もある食べるものがなけ
We
れ
go
ば街をさ
hungry
ま
and
よい
wander the streets,
ゴミ箱を
reduced to
漁るしか
scrounging
ない
through garbage. Can you
こ
even
の現
imagine
実
what
が
that's
理解で
like?
きますかいいえ
No, don't
理
even
解できるわ
try.
けがない
Spoiled princess
あな
like
たみ
you
たいなお嬢
never
様に
could.
私にとって
To me, this is more than a conflict between
半蔵
Hanzo
と
and
蛇女の
Habijo.
戦いだけではありません持つ者と持
This
た
is
ざる者
between
と
the
の戦
haves
争な
and
の
the
です
have-nots.
わか
I
りました
understand. If that's how you
そこまで
feel,
言うのなら
then our only recourse is to
戦うしかありません
fight,
ね。
is it not?
お嬢様には死あるのみ
Princesses deserve only death.
読み
I sacrifice
悪の定め
myself
に
to
邁
the
進
will of
します
evil. Me. So we kind of got in the Habijo storyline to where we ended off last week in the Hanzo storyline.
舞い順じる怒りが舞い忍びます
Ikaruga's pretty fun to play too. You got Banui? Banui obtained?
危ないやんけ行くで
We'll transform.
び変身
Booty. And there goes her transformation.
忍び転身
Oh, I should change her outfit when she
危
transforms.
ないやんけ無駄に見たで危ないやんけ
Wait, let me open these up over here.
もろたで
Alright, there's some here as well.
もろたで
I want to make sure I don't miss any secret stuff. Stabby, stabby, she says. Ow.
甘いで見たで危ないやんけ
Hopefully this hits her. Aw, the last bit didn't.
危ないやんけ
So we're not going to get to knock her out with any kind of special animation, but we are going to get her to be knocked out, though. Meow, meow. Meow.
勝負あり。
Oh, this battle is over. No, not yet.
まだです。私はまだ
I can still fight.
正直驚きま
Frankly, I'm
した。
surprised you're not as delicate as I thought you were, princess.
ただのお嬢様とは思えません。
私は
My shinobi studies are a lifelong commitment, not some rich girl's flight of
そうで
fancy.
すか。
I see.
わかり
Very
ました。
well then. I must give credit where credit's
忍びへの
due.
強い思
Your
いは認め
devotion
まし
is
ょう。
admirable.
でも
But
あ
that
なたが
changes
恵まれ
nothing.
た環境
It's
にいる
easy
こ
to
とに
commit to
変
a
わりはあり
dream
ま
when
せん
one's
わ。
born into blessings. So my
お金
family's
があれば
wealth is a
恵まれてい
simple
ると
blessing? That's
それ
naive
はあ
for
ま
you
り
to
に
say.
短絡的ではありませんか。
Just what I'd expect a blessedly rich girl to say.
お金が全て
It's
じゃない。
not just about the money. They say
お
money
金
doesn't
で
buy
買えないもの
everything.
もある。それは嘘
But
です。
that's a lie. You need money to buy bread.
パンはお金でしか買えません。根本的な
When
上
you
は
have no money, the hunger is
お金がなけれ
unbearable.
ばしのげないのです。
それは
That,
それに
and if we'd had money,
お金があれば
My parents
私の
might
両
still be
親は
alive.
幸せに住んだはず。お話はもうこれ
enough
ぐらいに
talk
し
for
ましょう。
now. I've been ordered to withdraw.
絶対
Please,
命令が出ていま
excuse
す
me.
ので。
It has toe beans. How does the seal have toe beans?
ヨミさん、
Yomi,
私たちは
is there no other way but to
戦い合う
fight?
しかないのでしょうか。
It just does? On its fins or what?
低評価アンガトさん。
Irredeemable abomination is the last one that we did. Let's see what episode, what chapter, and so on and so forth we're on.
決めちゃい
Yeah, the front fins, it has toe beans. Oh, damn. Okay, so 3-1, Irredeemable Abomination. So we'll start on 3-2 next week, and we'll probably be able to finish the Abijo storyline. Guess what? Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. What's up? $900,000 points, bruh! 900,000 points! Alright, let me move myself. And, like I said, I scoped stuff out earlier. I think we're going to raid over 2, as long as they're still live. Genuine Etch, playing some Phasmophobia. Okay. We're going to be playing some Phas this upcoming Monday, so if you'd like to see that, make sure that you stop by. Tomorrow is our Hangout stream, where we watch videos that get submitted in the Discord throughout the week. If you'd like to submit some videos for that, or if you'd just like to hang out off stream, feel free to hop in there if you haven't already. And if you want to catch up on past content, videos, VODs, vlogs, anything along those lines, you can find all those links on my card. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. But yeah, I'm going to chill for the rest of the night. I'm kind of feeling some Rune Factory 5, and then we'll see what else I get into. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. I'll make sure the game saves. I'll save an extra time, even though it does auto-save as well. And then I'll just be chilling over here. Have a great rest of your night. Stay hydrated, get some nummies and some rest when you can, and put some hearts in the chat when we get over to Etchies. Meow, meow. No, I'm not going to be in VC, but meow. I'm just going to be chilling. I'll be on Discord in general. You know, like, I'll be at my computer just, you know. Meow. Yeah, put some hearts in the chat when we get over to Etchies, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Ooh.